Okay, we are in the 10 o'clock hour now. And bit wacky price action here because indices are not in sync. NQ and ES is definitely not in sync. I have three accounts that are up 431.36 today, and that is very satisfying. And I've got two more accounts that have nothing. I'm going to try to trade those two accounts if the opportunity presents itself. Okay. It does look like a little unclear here. Okay, let's see. So the starting a new 4 hour candle. Let's see. Let's take that off. We have this 4 hour candle low, which I believe that took place during the 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 opening. That was at 9:52 or 9:51. So we came down into discount of this wick, 4 hour wick. Are we now reversing higher? Could very well be. Regular trading out EQ for July 9th. Let's just look at that. Okay. So we didn't fully close out regular trading hour gap for July 9th. But we came down into the first lower quadrant, it seems. Let's see here. Look at the 1 hour. Wait, Fibonacci retracement. That's not what I thought I was doing here. Oh, it is a Fibonacci retracement. Okay. All right, let's look and see. Are we going to continue up to the 7 o'clock high, to the pre-market high? If we're going up to the pre-market high, or even up to these relative equal highs, that could be a trade right there. Have Zusi market structure shift over there. Okay, closed above, came back into it, found support here. What? Oh, 162. Wasn't in the right account. Okay, I'm gonna take off 2 micros over there. So I gotta get into the right account here. And perhaps a third up near the 7 o'clock high. Might have gotten in a little early, a little aggressively. Well, that being in that drawdown was not good. Should have waited for the retracement before entering. If we do now move higher, I have even more confidence in it. That's why I moved one of the micros even higher. Really do not want to see this retrace lower again. We had a smart money reversal in 951. It's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, we opened. Where did we open? 10 o'clock, we opened here. Low. This could hopefully be the low of the 10 o'clock candle. Targeting is this. Where's the 7 o'clock high? It's even higher. Guess it's all the way up here. I don't need to be in it for all that. That's even that would be plenty. This is, oh, that's the 930 high. Interesting. Okay, so where is the first presented fair value gap? That would be over here, I think. So this is the first presented fair value gap. Just want to see how price behaves. The first presented fair value gap. Let's take off. Ah, oh, come on. Put in some more relatively equal highs there. We're going to come back, I hope, right away. Here we go. Let's go get it. I think I said it was 933. I'll double check. Yeah. Don't like that it's taking all this time to get up there. I'd like to see us close above here and then move more quickly. On the other hand, we are building buy side, which makes it more likely that we're going to move higher. I moved the second contract to just below. Whoa. What just happened? Okay. Ouch. Guess I made a mistake of how is that even possible? What kind of news was that? But how is it possible that I can't trade anymore? How is it possible that I lost? It's not trailing drawdown. Yeah, waiting to see what that news was, which kind of, what? Oh, it's a daily liquidation, right? Okay, so it's a daily loss limit. All right, okay, fine. All right, it's a daily loss limit of $500. That's right. Oh well, not the end of the world to not be able to trade those accounts again today, but it's oh well, fine. Have to make up for it tomorrow. We're down 591.62 and 592.12. That crazy sudden move. So there's only about $400 in, right, and these accounts only have $1,000. Where is that? They only have $1,000 in drawdown. I'm not used to that. Right, that's why there's only $408 left. Okay, what news was that? I don't see any news. Must have been news. Trump said he's reinstating the Iranian blockade. Okay, that's not surprising, but I guess it was an excuse. Adibar got super lucky on that drop, I see. Wow. It filled and took him out in less than a second. Like, and he needed $8 more and went short again as price. I'm watching his replay. But he, let's switch to the other accounts for a quick. Just going back to where we were. Okay, that was $81. And let's put in stop loss. Of course, that's a mistake that I really need to drill into my head. So we made another $81 on 3 accounts, the other 3 accounts, which are now up $510 closed and $560 or so with the current trade. But I think that the current trade is going higher. Probably going to, I mean, I don't know if we're going all the way up there, but let's see. Maybe I'll just take profits sooner. I'll keep an eye on how it reacts over here. If we get there before it takes me out, stop loss. I want to keep this open. I want to see how it reacts. We have this bussy here. And I'm watching to see what happens here. Do we reject from it? Nutty's short. Hopefully I'm right this time. If we invert this fair value gap, then I'm going to see if we're going to move all the way up to the 7 o'clock high. But that's if I'm in the trade that long. Not confident this BISI is going to stay open here. All right, I took the profit. I'll see what happens. I can get back in. There we go. See where it closes. I think I would want to see that we come back lower first before going long. It just seems like it. All right. Well, I have 3 accounts that are now up. We were up 431 before this last trade, and now we're up 555.78, which is nice. Even though the others are minus 591.62 and minus 592.12. That is my fault because should have had a stop loss in no matter what. Okay, fine. So now I was erring on the side of caution, which is fine because I didn't want to give back any of today's wins. And there we're going. I'm not, no more trading. I'm going to lock myself out. Oh, I can't lock myself out in this version of it.